What is up, YouTube? Welcome to my PokeMMO experience, where I, Sarkane, will bring you a walkthrough of tips and tricks on how to beat each area. If you're a veteran player, please leave comments of things that I might have missed or did not cover. So, with that being said, let's begin. As you can see, I started my house in Kanto. I'm going to try to beat each region in chronological order, just like the anime. There's my mother. And with the new Johto region coming out soon, I hope to continue on with that region after Kanto. So go ahead and trigger Oak. So he's protecting me from Pokemon. If you did not ever play Pokemon Red, this is very similar. Almost exactly the same, except for the AI is a little bit more smarter, I would say. And yeah, so I'm gonna get the three options of Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander. Ideally, the best Pokemon to get is Squirtle, but I'm gonna get Charmander because he's one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Also, Bulbasaur's a good option. He can help early on in the game against Brock and Misty. We'll go ahead and beat Gary real quick. I recommend, if you haven't beat Gary before, or if you haven't played any Pokemon game before, you always have this rival battle in the beginning just to kind of learn the battle, mechanics. And so I just recommend just doing Scratch or just your normal type attack to go ahead and progress through the storyline real fast. Usually the rivals Pokemon's a little bit weaker, and you're usually faster as well. So we went ahead and beat Gary. Another good option for Squirtle is that in the game you can catch every starter. So if you're one of those Pokemon collectors, you can go ahead and catch Squirtle, and you can catch the other starters earlier than the fourth gym leader. Okay, so we're leaving Padlet neighborhood since there's only 2 houses. I recommend talking to this NPC. It gives you a potion. In this route, you have a chance of catching Pikachu. When I say definitely, you can see a level 2 because I've seen them before. Maybe level 5 is the highest you can see in this one. We didn't battle any wild Pokemon. I recommend battling every Pokemon just so you can gain that XP. And let's go to the Pokemart and get the parcel, however you pronounce it. If I've mispronounced words throughout this series, please forgive me. English is not my first language. Alright, you can hop down the ledges. So yeah, as I was saying, Squirtle can be caught in Seafoam Islands, so it's pretty late in the game. Charmander in Rock Tunnel, and Bulbasaur just right outside the daycare center. So if you want to play the game with all the starters early on, I recommend getting Squirtle. But I really don't like Squirtle. Let's just turn in this parcel. And I think he gives you Pokeballs as well. Gary. If I'm going too fast through the dialogue, feel free to rewind back, or play along with me. Basically, you're just getting a Pokédex and some Pokeballs. Gary is pretty much gonna say that he's gonna go talk to his sister to give him a town map and not let me get one. But little does he know that I'm very good friends with his sister, so yeah. So this is Pallet Town, or Pallet Neighborhood as I call it. This is Gary's house, and let's talk to his sister so she can give me a town map. So we got a Pokédex, we got a town map. So real quick, let's discuss the Pokédex. As you can see, we have a really nice Pokédex. You can search any Pokemon. I haven't seen any other Pokemon except for Charmander and Squirtle, but you have pretty much every Pokemon available to you up to Black and White, I want to say, Unova region. So, and just you can see other trainers around. You can talk to them, battle them, trade with them. So yeah, it's a true MMO, and I recommend enjoying it. So we have Pokeballs. I recommend catching every Pokemon, but I'm gonna try to get one of the best Pokemons early on in the game. It's nighttime as well, which is even better. This Rattata kind of a little too weak for me, but let's see. Okay, it's pretty strong, I think. I want to say it's got a little bit high defense, just because my scratch should have done a lot of damage. Let's try to catch it. Yes, and I recommend when you catch a Pokemon to immediately, let's see, check its IVs and summary. So just go here, summary. Okay, it's a timid nature. Okay, so he's fast. That's good. Yep, 37. So it's got high speed, towards level. Okay, so this IV is pretty bad. The low ones, I guess. The highest is attack. So most likely won't be using this Pokemon. It is a male, so it's good for selling in the global trade market. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, global trade link. So yeah, that's what it's called. I am not gonna use Rattata. I'm just gonna keep him there, maybe evolve it to Raticate. I recommend catching every Pokemon at least once, just so you can get the Pokemon count for Professor's assistants, to give you items like EXP shares and things like that. I don't find her. So I went and healed. I got 960 Poké-dollars right here, and I'm in Meridian City. Let's go to the Pokemart and get some Pokeballs. Because the last thing you want is run out of Pokeballs and you run into a shiny. Let's see. Let's go to max count. You can hit max count. Okay. So I should have 8 Pokeballs. There's more Pokeballs out there in the you know, in the wild, in the areas. That's an NPC. Get out of my way. I recommend going up here and getting this item. Items they look like Pokeballs, so yeah, we got a potion. If you go out here in the west side, you can see there's a trainer right there on a bike. He's battling Gary, probably, most likely. And so I recommend not going there just yet, but you do want to beat him early on. Let's check what kind of Pokemons are here. Oh, there's Mankey. Level 5, okay. So we'll try to go ahead and Ember. Got Covet. I think that's how you pronounce that. Do another Ember. Oh god. Fury swipes. Oh no, 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 no. Ah, okay, well, that's all right. We gain a level from it. Mankeys are pretty useful against Brock. In this route, you know, there's another patch of grass over there as well. In this route, you can have the opportunity of catching Ponyta. Kind of rare. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and heal up and then go north to Viridian's forest. You know, one of the reasons I got Charmander was so I can progress through the Viridian forest as fast as I can without going back to the Poke Center, because you know there's a lot of trainers that have bug type Pokemon, and yeah, I just don't like going back to heal all the time and just waste just valuable time that I see in this game, that I need for this in this game. In this patch of grass, you can catch Nidorans and Oddishes and stuff like that, but I prefer catching an Oddish in Viridian Forest because they're higher level. I think max level is level 7. You can also have a chance to catch a higher level Pikachu in this forest. Going up here first to get this Pokeball. Let's see what this is. Pidgey. If I see a level 7 Pidgey, there it is, level 7 Pidgey. I'm gonna catch this. Just because you know higher level Pokemon are just easier to train. They have attacks, and especially early on in the game, they are fairly useful. So let's catch this Pidgey. He'll be my flying Pokemon for now. Might not use him much unless he's like really strong in IVs. Okay, just lost the Pokeball there. See, he knows Gust. Do that. Come on, catch you, Pidgey. It's a female Pidgey. So if I breed it, it most likely will be, you know, a female, a Pidgey. Male Pokemons are usually more valuable because that they're usually used for their nature or IVs. Let's check this Pidgey. Okay, Sassy, special defense, kinda not a special defensive Pokemon. So that nature kinda sucks. HP is pretty good, attack is pretty good. Special defense, this is a pretty decent Pidgey. I think I'm gonna keep this one for my team for now. Move up. Okay, let's see. Oh, a Caterpie. So another Pokemon I really want to catch is a level 7 Caterpie, and this one's a level 6. And the reason being is because a level 7 Caterpie, you can train it faster. You know, I recommend evolve it at level 9, so that way he learns Bug Bite. Metapod doesn't learn Bug Bite, and so Bug Bite's pretty good. And then when it turns into Butterfree, I think at level 19 it learns Silver Wind, somewhere around there, and it's really good against Misty, especially against the Starmie that she has. And that Silver Wind is good against, you know, psychic Pokemons. So I recommend catching that. There's a level 7 Hoot Hoot. Let's catch that. Hoot Hoot is a special attacker type of Pokemon, I want to say. Could be wrong. But I'm fairly positive that it's a special defensive type of Pokemon. Go ahead and catch this. Hoot Hoot can be very useful early on in the game because it can learn Hypnosis, and you need a Pokemon that can sleep other wild Pokemons for catching. Let's check this Hoot Hoot. Okay, his mouth. Okay, special attack, has the right nature. IVs, it's not so good. Special defense, okay. Echo Voice and Pack. This is a Pokemon I might not use. Another Hoot. I'm not gonna catch another Hoot just because I already have one. So far I am gonna use that Pidgey for my team at the moment. It may change. Also, your starter Pokemon should have an ability where they're stronger when they're weak. Let's do Rattata. Let's see. No, it doesn't know quick attack. That's fine. It's okay. I know I said I wasn't gonna use Rattata, but I kind of want to keep my Pidgey from getting hurt. And I need to heal back. Okay, so now that one learns quick attack. So I'll keep him in my party until I catch other Pokemons. Let's go back and heal up. You know, you see a lot of Pokemon trainers farming Pokemon, all kinds. So yeah. Old man got in my way. Alright, let's heal up. See you again. Alright, so I'm gonna train up Charmander some more. Another Pokemon that I'm interested in catching is a Nidoran male. I really like Nidoking. It's one of my top favorite Pokemons, just like Charizard and some others. As I run into them, I'll let you know. Let's see. Let's go get this item over here. Super Potion. Feel free to talk to any NPC. They just give you tips on how to play the game. Let's see. Oh, Bellsprout is a good option as well against Brock. I'll catch this one. However, I'm not gonna use it because I find it very difficult to kill this one. It's alright. There's plenty of other Bellsprouts. Bellsprouts are hard to level. They gain XP fairly too slow for me. So yeah. So I prefer Oddish. Oddish also can turn into Blossom, which learns Quiver things. I think that's the attack, which is a very powerful move, and I highly recommend getting that move if you do get a chance to get a Blossom. So see, this is why I got Charmander. It's my first Pokemon trainer battle. I recommend battling all of them so they can give you money, and you can buy Pokeballs with it. You can never call yourself wasting money on Pokeballs. So, all right, Charmander, good job. Okay, let's see. Let's progress a little bit further. Let's battle this trainer. Kakuna. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna progress through these trainers fairly quick. You know, feel free to, if the battles are too long, just feel free to skip through them. But I recommend just, you know, if you're not sure what each trainer might have, I recommend looking at the footage to determine what Pokemon they have, so you can prepare very well for the battle. Okay, Weedle. Alright, you did it. Okay, Charmander's going fast. That's what I like. Trainer tips. Okay. I think I'm gonna end this video here. I really appreciate it. If you like the content, please subscribe and hit a like. And with that being said, hasta la vista.